Chelsea fans, are you ready for some electrifying news? The Blues are gearing up for a massive summer transfer window, and it looks like they're targeting a game-changing player who's been turning heads all season. Imagine the impact this star could have on our squad. Will we see another blockbuster signing that sets Stamford Bridge ablaze? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz. Chelsea is gearing up for another summer of big signings, and the buzz is palpable. The latest reports suggest that the club is ready to make a massive $75 million bid for Brighton and Hove Albion's Kaoru Mitoma, who has been turning heads with his dazzling performances this season. As a passionate Chelsea fan, I can't help but feel a rush of excitement at the prospect of adding such talent to our squad. Mitoma has that flair and creativity that could really enhance our attacking options. But that's not all. There's also talk of Chelsea being interested in Barcelona's Marc Casado, whose release clause stands at $83 million. It's clear that the club is looking to strengthen in every department, and Casado could be a fantastic addition to our defense. And let's not forget about Kobbie Mainoo from Manchester United, who might cost us around $80 million. It's a clear indication that Chelsea is not afraid to spend big to ensure we remain competitive in the Premier League. Now, let's talk about Jules Koundé. Reports suggest that we are willing to pay up to $100 million for the French right-back. But here's the kicker. He has a staggering $1 billion $833 million release clause in his contract with Barcelona. That's a statement of intent, but it also puts us in a tough spot. Koundé has been described as world-class, and it's no wonder we're interested. However, given that he seems happy at Barcelona, and they're poised to offer him a new contract, landing him will not be easy. Honestly, I'm torn about the Koundé situation. Yes, he's an incredible player, but do we really need him? With Reece James and Malo Gusto already in our ranks, we're not exactly short on quality in the right-back position. James, when fit, can be absolutely fantastic, and Gusto has been turning heads this season as well. It's a tricky balance we need to strike. As we look ahead, it's clear that Chelsea is in a phase of transformation. The club is not just making signings for the sake of it. There's a strategy in place, aiming to build a squad that can challenge for titles. But with these astronomical release clauses and the competition from other clubs, how realistic are these ambitions? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you think going after Koundé is the right move, or should we focus on securing other talents? The debate is hot, and your thoughts could shape the conversation. Chelsea's recent struggles have been hard to watch, especially after that disheartening 3-0 loss to Brighton. It's as if the early promise we saw under Enzo Maresca is fading fast, and I know many fans, including myself, are feeling the pressure. Sitting in 6th place in the Premier League, and with just 2 wins in our last 9 outings, we desperately need to turn things around if we want any shot at Champions League football next season. The glaring issue is our attack. We couldn't even muster a single shot on target against Brighton, and with Nicholas Jackson sidelined, our offensive threat has diminished significantly. It's tough watching a team that's struggling to find the net, especially when you consider how vital goals are in this league. Jackson hasn't found the back of the net since mid-December, and with Christopher Nkunku also struggling to make an impact, it's clear we need a center forward, and we need one fast. Right now, all eyes are on Ipswich Town's Liam Delap, who seems to be the top target. But let's be real. His price tag of over $60 million is steep, and he's made it clear he's content at Portman Road. So, what's next for Chelsea? We might have to pivot and look for alternatives. That's where Emmanuel Omega comes into the picture. Omega's been lighting up League One since joining Strasbourg from Sturm Graz for $13 million, and he's really finding his form. 7 goals in his last 7 matches? That's impressive. With 10 goals and 2 assists in 17 appearances this season, he's clearly someone who can find the back of the net. His estimated transfer value is around $18.2 million, which makes him a much more accessible option for us, especially since Chelsea owns Strasbourg. Now, I know moving from League One to the Premier League can be a challenge, but Omega's physicality, standing at 6'4", could make him a real asset. He's got that power and threat that we desperately need, especially when it comes to stretching defenses. Sure, he's not the finished article yet, and he'll need to polish his end product, but with his recent form, I think he could be a fantastic addition to our squad. But here's the thing. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While Delap might be the flashier name, Omega offers a more budget-friendly solution that could still bolster our attacking options. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Is Omega the right path for us, or should we keep pushing for Delap? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's debate this in the comments and share your expectations for the upcoming transfer window. Your insights are invaluable, and they help paint a clearer picture of what we need moving forward. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on Chelsea. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Together, we'll navigate this rocky road and hopefully emerge stronger on the other side.